Hello. Yes, this is one of the videos where I actually test-run my small um, achievement of the year, as in using things from home. And I thank God for this opportunity. The topic is, how can you move on from where you have found yourself? Exactly where you have found yourself. And the topic is press on. Press on. Just press on. Yes. Press on. My friend, my viewers, I want to tell you, you need to seriously press on. And so I'm going to give you those points from press on, and I'm going to speak shortly on them for you to know that we are in a era where even if you don't see anything that encourages you, please press on. One, put yourself in the place of others before you hurt them. Put yourself in that state. Make sure you put yourself in their position before you hurt them. Why? Because the Bible says that do unto others what you want others to do, to do to you. So, if you want to press on in life, if you want to make it in life actually, please put yourself in the position of others before you hurt them. Two, revisit your act of love. What is your act of love? What does it look like? Do you love people because you want them to reciprocate your love to them? Do you want them to pay you back? Actually, love doesn't wait for someone to pay him back. Love is what must be your lifestyle. Love is what must be your rhythm always, because they are growing like seeds. And when you say love, they grow like seeds for you to be able to reap in future. Another thing is embark on a good project. What are the good projects you can embark on? Pick somebody up. Help somebody out of his or her problem. Don't compound their problems. And if you don't even understand their problems, or you are not interested in helping them, then don't put yourself in the position of helping that person. Don't embark on it at all. Make sure that in your pressing on, you are available for that person to make sure that that person embark on a profitable things in life. So make sure you embark on a good project of seeing people achieving their goals, good project of seeing people making it in life better than the way they met you, good project on how do you improve your life, how do you work on your life, good project of uh, making things happen, making other people feel your vibe, making other people see you, that you are there, you are alive, you are someone they can trust. That is what I mean by you embarking on a good project. Stop all those projects that is not profitable, all those backbiting, all those wishing other people bad, all those pulling other people down. Stop it. They didn't know, they won't take you anywhere. You can only compound the issue by making other people feel you are a big person, whereas you are not having any good project at heart. And the next one says set priorities. Yes, set priority for everything. Everything you can think of. Set priority about your finances, about your spiritual life, about your physical life, about your health, about your social life. Yes, set priority about friendship. Set priority about relationships. Set priority about your home. There are necessary things you have to see to it. You have to set priority. In your setting priority will make you know how far can you go from here. What is achievable. For my own experience, I've discovered that people that just does things that comes their way just once in a while are people that doesn't achieve much. But when you set priority by February, by March, by April, by June, by December, I want to achieve this. By the age of this, I want to achieve this. Don't forget, I'm also in a process of making some things my priority, of knowing new things and doing some things. So if you make priorities for things that you want to do, you will see yourself having that achievement of what God Himself has in stock for you. And then in that making of your priority, you will notice that you achieve more. You make things happen more. Then see finish can kill you. So guide against it. There's so many see finish. I don't know. And people talk as if they knew you from 10 years, 15 years, 20 years back. And they tend to say they are your friends. And in fact, what they say about you is even negative of everything that you are. It's see finish. And see finish can kill. How? Because they tend to tell you what you are not. They tend to make you feel you don't deserve some things. They tend to tell you these things does not belong to you. Let me cite an example. Maybe you are in your 30s, or you just celebrated your 30s or your 40s or your 50s. You have different opinions. Some people will tell you you're young. Some people will tell you you are old. Some people will tell you you're, oh, so she's not even more than that age. Oh, she's not even supposed to have achieved that, what she has achieved. Oh, she's not even supposed, she doesn't deserve all this and all that. Easy finish. Yes, because they saw you, they felt they know everything about you. My dear, press on. Press on very well. Press on. That is when you press harder. That's when you become the best of yourself. So don't let see finish kill you. Guide against it. Guide against it. Even when you see people that tend to want to encourage you, it's not the time when you open up yourself to the extent that they know where you eat, what you eat, the way you eat. They know everything about you. It's called see finish, and see finish can kill. In fact, it is those moments that we now have Christians that doesn't even like it when other people beside them are prospering, or when things they hope for are not yet coming, and for their friends or their neighbors or their families, other things are working for them. It's not because it's working for them. It's just because their seasons have come. And that is why, if you don't understand your season in life, and you felt that when they talk, you think you are wounded, you are bruised, and you want to kill yourself, guide against it. Don't kill yourself. Oh, it's called see finish. See finish can kill. That's when they say, hey, are you? That's the only thing you know how to do. You do not even know how to do this. Why are you not doing this? Why is it that is this that you are doing? It's common, especially when you find yourself where you did not bargain for, or when things that you did not expect, you are not expecting, start happening to you. Is see finish. So please press on. Don't let see finish to what? To kill you. Then open to improvements. Make sure you improve yourself in reading, in studying, listen to messages. Go online, go on YouTube. If it is languages you want to learn, if it is how to compose yourself, if you are having one challenge or the other in any area or aspect of your life. Let me tell you one that I have challenge on now. I've noticed that most of the time when I'm speaking at a normal voice, people tend to say, hey, you are shouting, calm down, your voice. And I begin to tell them, that's my voice. I'm not yet stressing myself in talking. I'm still talking in my normal voice. I've not shouted. If I shout or I yell, that means wall wants to crack and come down. But in this, I'm open to improvement. I noticed even before I got married, my voice was not even as cool as this. That's why, if you don't know me, you tend to say, that's how she does. She raised her voice. She raised her voice. But people that have known me for long knows that that is her voice. I have people that we went to college together, college of education together, to university together for our masters. They know. And one thing about me is just that I have been opportune to have zero tolerance for nonsense. Zero tolerance for nonsense. I will not and I will never call what is white black. That is just because that is me. And I will not for once pay evil for evil. No, I will pay back good for evil. The reason is because in my experience in life, I've noticed that it's my season. Certain things happen in a particular season. And in short, when all those seasons are over, they amount to testimony. That's why sometimes I'm prone to tears when I ask myself, so you passed through all this. So all this has happened to you in this your short life, in this your moment. All this has happened to you. Yes, it has happened. If it has not happened, I won't say it. And I don't want to use any other person's experience or challenges to come out to tell you. I will tell you about what I faced. I will always tell you what the truth is. I will always tell you what I'm proud of. I will always tell you what I'm bold of. Even when you are wrong and you are ready to correct yourself, the good thing about it is share and let other people grow. And I think, to the best of my knowledge, I've always done that because I want to press on. I don't want anybody to weigh me down with his or her own idea, or his or her own ideology, or his or her own way of life. Now, always note, that is the last thing. Note your fuel gauge. Note, you know what fuel gauge means? When you gauge your fuel, it gives you your vibe to move on. Note it today that your fuel gauge really matters. If your fuel gauge is not coming up, or your fuel gauge is not making it happen, my dear, change your scope. Remove the toxic. Remove all those things that you know that they never give you joy. I've been with people and friends or family members that from day one, they never see anything good in me. It's not their fault. It's because they don't know me. They have not taken time to know me and they don't want to know me. Fine. That is why a large heart will accommodate both the good, the bad, and the ugly, which I tend to accommodate even in pains. I tend to accommodate even in goodwill. I tend to accommodate even in a good life. So, let your fuel gauge, make sure that that fuel gauge is not running down. And how do you fuel that? How do you note your fuel gauge? That's your communication with God, your communication with the Holy Spirit, your communication with right people, your discussion with correct people. Yes, there are correct people and there are people that are not correct. Yes, they are not correct. Not because of anything. They are not correct because they just don't want to see you. They just don't like you. And that's all. It may be because somebody says something. It may be because they felt that is their view. It may be because they felt you are young. It may be because maybe they feel that you are small. Fine. But my own idea is this. If we have 10 years as a difference, definitely we must be siblings. The way you relate if you are a senior person to me, does it shows the way a siblings relate? 1. 2. Do you correct me if I'm younger the way you correct your siblings? 3. If you are in a place and your sibling is wrong, do you talk abusively? Do you now remove that person out of your home, out of your family? Do you speak in love? Do you have sweet words that make other people to press on? Please think about this. Help yourself. Take care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. I'm in the making of taking good care of myself. So please press on. Press on. Keep on pressing on. Yes. Till you get there. Till you get to where Christ wants you to get to, which is heaven. Till you make it at last. Till you are not caught up in surprise. Press on. Thank you for watching. God bless you. This is Vida Rose Scribe Ventures. I am Oladoyin. Have a blessed day. Thank you.